back to Modest Lifestyle. If you're new here, my name is Modesta. Please do well to join the family if you haven't. And to my returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you or I see you. Thank you for your massive love and support. It's a reaction video. Who made it to the table? You, of course. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for coming back to support this mama right here. Your support is not taken for granted. Who else is on this table? Yes, grab whatever that is grabbable. Grab your liquid, your solid. Grab anything. Open that fridge. We can't do this without pushing something down the throat. You guys know what time it is already. Lazy people everywhere. If you love me, you know. If you know, you know. I love you. I love you back to back, back to back. Backpackers everywhere, lazy people everywhere. You guys are too much. Without you guys, like seriously, what would I even be doing here? Like, am I crazy or something? But because of you guys, we're still running the street. Because of you guys, we're still keeping it real. No leave, no transfer. We gallant. We day gidigba. Hey, Akwa, the eldest woman on YouTube. If you know, you know. Yes, guys, let's get this gist started. Iammarwa, revealed to us that he is heading to Brazil. Guys, in this life, you will not know when you will carry gun like this and be shooting yourself on your own feet. And then later on, you will come and say, oh, these people are on my case. These people are on my neck. Ogamara was talking to the locals in Argentina. He revealed to them that he's going to Brazil. And as he was speaking Spanish with them and making this announcement, he forgot that his viewers understand the language also, even more than him. Even some of us that don't understand the language, we have Spanish plug. What do you mean? At least my elder brother, my own brother, married a Peruvian. At least my own brother speaks Spanish. All I need to do is to carry Marwa's tape and give to him on WhatsApp. He will download it for me and tell me what he's saying. And according to my brother, his Spanish is, let's leave it for another day. We are not here to do competence on who speaks good Spanish or not. But at least he's trying. One thing I noticed again, guys, is it's easy for a guy to learn the language than ladies. Men learn the language very fast. I don't know why. Why do I say that? My brother lived in Peru, okay, in South America, very close to Argentina as well. So he lived there, not even up to 2 years, he started speaking the language. And I'm like, how possible is this one? He started speaking even before he married a Peruvian. He was already like eating the language. Guys, true stories, true stories. I'm not gonna come here and lie. If you want proof, okay, see the proof. Don't we look alike? That's my big brother then. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about modestal lifestyle. We are here to gist. We are here to shook our mouth in what does not concern us. Marwa revealed that he is going to Brazil. Yes, he dropped this on his channel without knowing. And you guys know yesterday he didn't post. Does it mean that he may be on the move? Does it mean that he has left Argentina? We don't know, but we are waiting. We hope that at least Brazil will be better than Argentina when it comes to him interacting and going to places. We are hoping. But like I said yesterday, you make a country what you want that country to be for you. If you want it to be boring and sluggish for you to be. But if you cough out some money, and ask the locals where to go and mingle with the right company, of course you will get the best. What is happening now in Nigeria? Check is in Nigeria. I'm sure if he had listened to people, he would not go to Nigeria. Nigeria will never. Rather, people would tell him to go to Ghana. If you want to go to West Africa, go close to Ghana. Nigeria, Cameroon, those places are not safe. Who told you? There's no safe place in this life. As I'm sitting inside my apartment now, I am not safe. Safe what? Hey! The only person that can save us in this life is God. If God does not watch over the city, the watchermen are watching in vain. Hallelujah. Hey, you don't know that Coco Mama knows Bible. Somebody dropped a comment last time and was asking me, do you go to church? Do you read your Bible? I'm like, hey, you see these people? These people, you are watching too much. When you go to all this wannabes, you'll be hearing, oh, they are witches, oh, they are wizards, oh, this thing is not ordinary. Someone dropped that. Oh, YouTube punished me for fighting for Marwa. In fact, I'm tired. This thing is becoming so. YouTube punished you because you are doing something stupid. Probably you are busy reporting channels for no reasons. And when they investigate, they will give it back to you. You don't know. You don't know that this space has rules. You don't just go around and be disturbing people anyhow from the same account. Guys, these people, they don't know what they are doing. Do you know that some of these people, every content that we drop, whether it has to do with Marwa or not, they are reporting you. And you think YouTube will leave you? YouTube will come for you, even if you are not a YouTuber. I mean, even if you are not creating content, they will come for you. Before Uncle, guys, let's watch Marwa's clip.
Brasil próxima semana. Quiero ir.
¿Quiere ir ahora sí?
Sí.
Bueno, disfrute ahora sí.
Oye, ¿cuál es tu nombre? Brasil próxima semana. Quiero ir.
¿Quiere ir ahora sí?
Sí.
Bueno, disfrute ahora sí.
Oye, ¿cuál es tu nombre?
So, have you seen it? That his next destination is Brazil, and still telling them don't talk too much. But you have also said it. You have also put it out there. Anyway, we are waiting for him. We are waiting for him to see what he has for us. Whether he will make the best out of it. We wish him all the best. Even though he thinks that we don't wish him. We always wish him all the best, but what do we get in return? Insult upon insult upon insult. Guys, there's a comment. Yesterday I was asking you guys questions. You know, I like to throw these questions here, and people will think that what is Coco Mama saying like this? I always get my answers. So, hey, whenever I ask you guys, somebody must come and help Coco Mama out. I was asking you guys, why is it that Mayuguno snubbed Mapopo? If you don't know who is Mapopo, Mapopo is the best friend. He's just like me and Black Beauty, at least on this space. It doesn't mean that I don't have other friends. So, hey, you guys should know. Like here, I have so many friends. I'm a social animal. That is one thing that you guys don't know about Coco Mama. I am an extrovert. Like, I love people. I love to interact. I'm that kind of a person. When I enter a mall, I'll be like, especially if I see an African sister, I'll be like, hey, where are you from? I'm Nigerian. Are you a Ghanaian? Oh, wow. Which part of Ghana? Do you know what the buyer? Hey, I'm a content creator. Yes, I love what the buyer. So, yes, you know he married Miss Trudy from Kenya. Yes, now. Can I have your number? I'm like that. You guys will leave me alone. Don't judge me in the comment section, please. Yes, I'm a social animal. What can I do? Mayuguno and Mapopo are like Black Beauty and Modestalifestyle. At least on this space, you guys know. Apart from them dragging us up and down, left and right, back and forth, dragging us for no reasons. We are close like that, okay? And all of a sudden, Mapopo did a baby shower for his wife. Mapopo is expecting his second child, okay? Mayuguno went to Tanzania. I'm like, who does this? Your best friend. Like, he's the one that brought him to YouTube. Though, I don't expect his ego to go up because he's the one that introduced Mapopo to YouTube. Because someone also brought him. Deemwango and Marwa brought him, okay? He's just a top person for them. He works for them, and they decided to bring him to this space. But I understand. There's a lazy member giving it to me. One love, I hear you. One love, I heard you that Mayuguno is a nice person. Let me socialize you, one love. Nobody is perfect in this life. We all got our dark sides. So nobody is perfect. You cannot tell me that it's all Mapopo's fault because Mapopo went to do stuff with this other YouTuber. There's this other YouTuber in Nairobi that Mapopo went to visit and they did stuff together. Like, Mayuguno doesn't own Mapopo. Mapopo is a full-grown man, married, can decide to mingle with whoever he wants to mingle. He has other people in his life. He has other people he can work with, especially as a YouTuber. It can't just be all about Mayuguno because Mayuguno helped him to come to YouTube. Someone also helped Mayuguno. Now, a lazy member is confirming to me, sister to sister, shout out to you. It took me 10 good minutes to understand this. When she dropped this comment, I read and I read. I said, Coco Mama, what is this? You are too much, your sister. Hey, the way you can twist these things. If you know, you know. So let's read out the comments. So, sister to sister, shout out to you. At Coco Mama, I can't leave you in your small corner. You must leave me. Leave me alone. Let me be. I don't want lazy people everywhere. What is this? Where's my backpacker? Backpackers everywhere. I want to backpack. I want to go to West Africa, Ghana. I want to go and meet Cocogirl and be like, Cocogirl, come here. Your mama is here. Let's run it. What is this? What is this? Leave our children. Just be doing your own thing. And we will be okay. Like, we will be all right. We will be on the same page. I want to travel for real. I want. I don't want that. You did not sweep the white sea streets very well. Hey, you see, the top person has accused the troublemaker in the compound as the baby shower MC, the hottest with the mostest. Our top person is heard that from wet mud to death, he has been there for his handyman, and he comes a force to do what maybe take advantage of uneducated. To be the top professor, the new master of control. If it works like a dog, it smells like a dog. But actually, it's just a sly force with teaching credentials. Hey, sister. Hey, sister. This is your English. It went to Harvard University. Where is this? Next time, break it more because you really took my time before I understood this. You took a lot of my time. Coco Mama doesn't have time here for big English like this one. What is this? Lazy people everywhere. If you love me, I love you with. I love you back to back. Hey, you choke you. You choke them. You choke them. They are choking. No leave, no transfer. We gallant. We die here, guys. What sister is trying to say here is that Mayuguno is jealous of Mapopo relationship with this other Nairobi guy. It's like that. But Mayuguno should also understand that he doesn't own Mapopo. They are just friends. You have helped him in that aspect of YouTube. And so freaking what? He can't just continue to work with you. He needs to go out there, see other stuff, okay? It's even a plus for Mayuguno that someone who he has helped is going far, meeting other people, doing stuff. Is there any other thing that happened in the background? Did they start, trying to bench him? What I mean by that is, this one from Nairobi, is he now trying to overshadow because he even came down for that baby shower and Mayuguno was not there? There's bound to be disagreement, there's bound to be quarrels here and there. It's like that, it's everywhere. Even husband and wife do quarrel. It's like that. But they should be able to take control of these things. It doesn't look good, especially when they come and they are pretending like nothing happened. I don't understand. But now, I'm not going to put all the blame on Mayuguno, but this one love telling me that Mayuguno is a nice person, that I'm just hating Mayuguno because of his boss. No, I'm reacting on what I'm seeing. Mayuguno is a selfish person. Mayuguno is a liar. Hey, he lies a lot. He lied about his age, marital status. He lied about so many stuff. Even the police arrest, it was a made-up story. I'm telling you, it was a made-up story. Mapopo, if Mapopo will come out and open his nyash here, the whole street will go haywire. Guys, I'm not lying, no. The whole street will be kitty, everybody will be like, what is this? Okay? Liars everywhere. You guys, you can see what is going on. Even now, Once they see that the view is dropping, they throw drama. Oh, robbers came to our home. Hey, and you are even recording them. Oh my goodness. And how come all of a sudden robber, a random person you don't know, was particular to cover his face? Like seriously, guys, Cocogirl is in Ghana doing Ghana stuff. Can you see what I'm seeing? Cocogirl braided her hair. I said, you see, power of reaction. Cocogirl knows that we are tired of all this afro-looking hair. It looks nice on her. Me, I don't have problem with her. Me, I'm a free-spirited person like that. I don't pick on people's looks that much or how their hair. So long as it's not dirty. Nobody likes dirty things. So long as it's not dirty. But if she decides to make it afro, make it bushy, I don't have any problem. She braided her hair. I saw this on IG. You guys know that Coco Mama will be sneaking here and there, moving to one corridor to the other, fetching something nice for you guys, so that I will come here and drop it with. So she complained that last time she braided her hair, it was painful, that she hopes that this one will go well. Of course, she will spend hours, because not only the fact that her hair is long, she also did something very lengthy. You know, this our braiding things like this, if it's flowing, I have the one that is almost sweeping the floor. Hey, it covered my bum and everywhere. That's actually the beauty, you know, when it drops very, very long like this. And of course, it takes time. That's why most of us, you will see us, you know, making it as a wig. Hey, because we don't want to sit down for long. I only sit down for 30 minutes to do my hair. No jokes, okay? Once I wash it, 30 minutes. Chook, 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 chook. I have my Kenyan sisters here who help me to, you know, fix my cornrows. And with my wig, I'm good to go. We don't have time for sitting down for hours, 5 hours. And plus, it's very painful, guys. Braiding hair, sometimes I will even cry to sleep. Especially first 2-3 days. It's normally painful. We are happy that she's getting a different looks. When you go to Rome, you do what? You behave like the Romans. So he's in West Africa, and you guys know that we're very good with these things in West Africa. So that's why. Who else? Shout out to you. Someone drew my attention to this beautiful couple channel, African daughter-in-law in China and Felista. Hey, shout out to you. This is what we call typical happiness is free. If you want to be happy in life, you will be happy. But if you want to live a miserable life and be complaining and be begging and begging, it's your choice. Guys, let's watch them. This girl is from Tanzania. Currently, they are in Tanzania on vacation with her Chinese husband, okay? She married a Chinese and they have 2 gorgeous children. Hey, I am already glued, like I'm glued to them. So I have a clip here that I want to watch because, of course, as always, we will learn 1 or 2 things from it. So let's go ahead, guys. Ahead.
妈妈，我捡到了一个钻石。
就是怎么可能？不是的。
妈妈，我把这个放在里，你给我买雪糕行不行？
你们2个不走，跟你留到家里，我去这晒。我走了，走。哎，你要开始去做饭，就是啥你开始做饭。叫奶奶，叫奶奶，叫奶奶。我要的。好的，我走了。别叫奶奶。
Guys, she was on her way to the farm to get some vegetables to cook for her family. Can you see how natural and beautiful this family is? Even though they are from different continents, different races, okay? And anything is possible. You can find love in strange places, like places you never expected. Looking at this girl, you can tell that coming from Tanzania, coming from Africa, okay? She may have, and looking at her age, she's quite younger compared to her husband. If you look at her very well, she probably went there for a nanny job. But look at how God elevated her. She found a husband there. Married her husband, they have children, raising their children together. They are living. They may not be rich like what the world consider now as being rich. Because looking at her, she's rich because she eats healthy. She eats from her farm. She walks around freely with her children. She's breathing natural air. Most of us, we are always inside. Even if we want to do farming, where we are may not support that, or the kind of work we do, or our schedule may not allow us to. Okay, so whatever vegetables she wants, she goes to her farm. While she was going to her farm, she met this elderly Chinese woman, and this woman wanted to offer her some vegetables. The woman was willing to share. Which message did I get from this again? You don't have to have a lot to share with others. You don't have to think it's your right. I must ask and ask because you have this big, huge following. Do you have this big audience that you can just come and lie to them that robbers came to your house, took your phone, took your GoPro camera? Oh, they brought this flower and they are asking me to buy this flower. And before I knew it, police came asking for 2,500. You don't have to do all this. Just live your normal life. And you don't have to be greedy. This girl did not collect the vegetable from the elderly woman because in her mind, she feels, since I have my own vegetable in my farm, why would I take advantage of this elderly woman? And this elderly woman at her age, you can see that if she's not above 60, she's heading to 70, she can still go to farm. She's not sitting there waiting for her children or begging, going on the street by street, going to the street by street, begging for people to help, or expecting manna to fall from heaven. Days are gone when manna came from heaven. Now you need to work hard. Tirelessly, this woman is still going to farm to get some vegetables. For her, going to this farm, this elderly woman, going to this farm to get some vegetable, what does that tell you? She still cooks for herself. Probably she has children. Maybe they are already in township, you know, facing their own. Maybe they're already married with their various families. Maybe they're already in suburbs doing their own stuff. Mama wanted to share with this lady, not even the same color. A lady from Africa. She was willing, the way they were interacting. This lady, I don't understand Chinese, but I know that this lady told her, no, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm fine. She went to her own farm, got some nice vegetables, supported her husband, cooked for her husband, cooked for her family. And her son or her daughter, I don't know the sex anyway, that one picked something from the river, told Mama, I picked a diamond. I'm going to give you this diamond. You know, sharing is caring. Her child told her, I'm going to give you this diamond, but you will buy ice cream in return. And Mama told her, and Mama replied and said, no, the weather is too cold for you to have ice cream. It was translated like that. Let's continue watching, guys. I hope we are learning. Me, I'm learning, you know. Hey, if people like this can be contented in remote area in China, living a simple but the best life, being contented, being happy with what God has given you, living with what you have, not trying to be like the other person, not trying to be envious, not trying to complain, always asking, guys, donate. Hey, the donatus, they seize the button like this. The donatus, they tighten the belt like this, guys. I don't blame them. The problem we're having now is these US mummies. That's the problem we're having. Otherwise, we're okay. Let's continue, guys. See, the husband already constructed a door by himself through the help of his wife. Division of labor. Nobody knows it all. Nobody in marriage, 1 + 1 is 1. You don't let the woman do everything while you are the big boss. You relax. Oh, I'm the man. It's very common in Africa, guys. Oh, I cannot do all these things. It's the ladies' stuff. Why should I suffer like this? This guy, I've never seen such hard-working person. Took his time and he achieved what he wanted to achieve. And again, I noticed something like a tumor on the back of his head. It's something that they can also, go to hospital and see if it can be removed. It may not be malignant. What I mean is, it may not be cancer, because we have different kinds of tumor. Benign, meaning that it's just there, it's local, like it's not going to spread to other parts of the body and cause problem to the person. It's just within that area. Then there's malignant one, which is really deadly if it's not removed. So maybe they can also look at it. But you can see that they are very contented. They don't care about this thing. All they care is their circle, what makes them happy, their comfort at that time. They are not bothered whether they have mansion, whether they are driving the latest Mercedes, whether they are doing this or competing with their neighbor, competing with this person. They don't care. It's something we should learn from, guys. I'm telling you, because this life, if you make life complicated for you, it will be complicated. This lady, and again, I noticed one thing, the vegetable that she collected, she didn't cook with it. Like for us in Africa, we would chop it up with some onion, pepper, or some oil and cook it, like green vegetable like that, like in Kenya, what we call sukuma wiki. But this one, she actually put it inside a pot, a clay pot, and covered it there. I think this is the way Chinese people eat their vegetable. They let the sun cook it for a while and then they eat it. I've never tried it actually, but I saw that they are doing something like that here. Let's continue, guys. Who wouldn't want to eat food like this, fresh from the farm? Hey, everything is going. I remember my grandmother, may her soul rest in peace, when she was alive, she would not cook soup like what we normally do. We cook soup, put in the fridge, eat it after 1 week. No. She cooks food the same day she's finishing it. She's cleaning her pot. And that's the best thing. That's the best way to eat healthy. You don't cook and store in the fridge. Plus, once you keep it in the fridge, the taste will never be the same. But because of course, the society we are living, microwave society, everything. Actually, guys, I stopped using microwave. I said, what is this? My everything microwave. I said, no. As soon as my microwave spoiled, I said, la. Anything I want to do, I must put it inside the oven. It's either oven or put it inside the pot. I don't want to microwave again. It doesn't mean that I don't have microwave. In Nigeria, I still have microwave there. Because I have it, I will still be using it. But once it gets spoiled, I'm not replacing it like what I'm doing here now. No more microwave. All this microwave life is making life more complicated. Plus, people will make you scared that microwave gives cancer. You must, once you heat your food, you must allow it to cool. So many scary stories there. So what do? You ask yourself, our grandparents, how did they live? How did they manage to live long without complications like all these diseases that people suffer easily right now, especially cancer? It's because they live from farm. It's because they eat fresh, because they eat less junk food. They eat less fast food. They eat from their farm. They cook and they finish the food the same day. And you, looking at this family, in your mind you will be thinking that, oh, they are very, very poor. Oh, look at her husband. Oh, hey, what kind of a man did she even marry? Must you marry Oyibo? Some people will even shame her. Must you marry? You don't know that she's living a better life than you. Guys, let's move to Tanzania. This girl did not just settle down with a Chinese man. She settled with her brain. Guys, because we are expecting too much. I don't know what is going on in this life. We are expecting too much, even for ourselves. We are always putting ourselves in high jump. We are always strangulating ourselves, killing ourselves for no reasons. Little that we have, we don't appreciate it. We're still looking, oh, please help. Please help. This is my room. This is my small corner. I would like to build my own house. Oh, hey, please donate so that I can buy land. Mayuguno. I'm calling you out again, Mayuguno. You cannot escape Coco Mama. Can you see how this your store is looking? Go and compare. Go. You, Mayuguno. Carry yourself. Go and compare. Take a picture of Mama Ann's house. Take a picture of this your house. Compare two of them. You see where I prefer Fellow the Boy? The project that he did, not for himself, okay? I know he's pushing to do his own. We wish him all the best. The project that he did, not for himself. But guys, did you notice that he tiled the house? Mayuguno tiled his own store. He claimed that this is a store. He tiled it, furnished it, did the roofing very nicely, painted it nicely. What did we see in Mama Ann's? Wickedness. Even Mayuguno's store is more roomy than Mama Ann's house. And guys, any updates on Mama Ann? Because I heard that Ann's elder sister is married now. And I don't know, from the information I'm getting, her husband is working, okay? Working as a plumber or something. He's a handyman, like he has a job. Wish them all the best. How is Mama Ann doing? The business for sure is gone and gone forever. Is it true that Fellow the Boy, the second land that he claimed he bought it from Mama Ann? Is it true? Guys, I'm worried. You see, family land. If you have acquired a land in the city, like you've made money, managed to buy property in the city, and you decide to sell everything off, it's your own. You work hard for it. You didn't inherit it from your parents. Because if you inherit from your parents, it's expected that you should pass it on to your own children. I'm sure it works like that in Kenya. This is how it works in Africa. And that's why a woman, Max One, shout out to you, he was discussing with his wife last time why women don't inherit ancestral land, like traditional land, not the one acquired from the city, okay? Of course, number one reason is because the woman is expected to go marry and then inherit from her husband's side. But what if the woman did not marry? That's another question. So in my own culture, a case where the woman is not married, they may not give her a land, but they will give her a house. Or if she is well off, they will give her a place she can build her house and live normally, because she will not stay on air now. Because she didn't marry doesn't mean that she doesn't belong anywhere. She still belongs to her father. I actually inherited a land from my dad, but of course it's not family land. Like, it's not the land from the village. The land from the village, of course, belongs to my brothers. And now, in a case whereby my parents don't have sons, maybe they have only girls. Of course, my dad's brother, that's my uncle, if he has sons, they will inherit those family land. It's like that. But if it happens that I'm not married, or I'm married, but I'm no longer with my husband and I'm back to my parents, I still have the right to have a portion where I will build my own house. Now, my question is, if Baba Ann is selling all this land, what will his children inherit? I mean the boys, like the way it works where I come from. The boy is supposed to inherit some stuff. Family land, ancestral land, traditional land is not easy to come by. Like where I come from, not from my husband's side. My husband's side, they still have a lot. Like in my husband's family, they still got a lot from his father. His father did not sell. His father's father, I mean my husband's grandfather. His father's father, I mean my husband's grandfather, acquired a lot. And his father was the only son of my husband's grandfather. So what did he do? He didn't sell all that. He left it for his children. He's late now, may his soul rest in peace. Imagine if he had sold those land, being the only son. If he was stupid or he was just careless, drunkard, drinking, spending money here and there, womanizing, chasing women, and he sold everything. What will my husband them fall back on now? And even his children, children, what would they fall back on? So ancestral land is a very delicate one. Even when you want to buy, like where I come from, I mean my own hometown, not my husband's side, my parents' hometown. If you want to buy a land, like we don't have enough even for the children to inherit, especially if you have 5 boys, 6 boys. Again, you have to divide it among them so that everybody will have a place. If you now want to buy to expand, maybe to keep for your children, because you didn't inherit enough from your parents, you have to go inside, you have to go further from your clan, like from where you are settled in. You have to leave that area, move to inner part of, move to inner part that is not yet developed, just to secure some land there. And probably give some of your children a portion from there. That is how it works. Township land, we don't have any problem. You can buy a land today and decide to sell it because you are in trouble, or you need help, or you need money to solve 1 or 2 problems. You can decide to put it out and sell it. Tomorrow, if things fall back to normal, you can save and buy more. I mean for township land. Why do I feel like Baba Ann, because of his drinking problem, because of his struggles, because of not being able to take care of his needs, he's selling his land? And mind you, he has all this land because he inherited it from his parents. Probably he's the only son. Guys, hey, I feel like they need help. I feel seriously, I feel like Baba Ann needs help. Somebody needs to help them out. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Me, I'm not gonna reach out to anybody because the one I did brought too much problem on my head. David Jr. twisted it, mixed it up, of course, to pull Coco Mama down. But I am unmovable, I'm unshakable. I refuse to be moved. Say whatever you want to say. Drag me as you like. I don't care. I don't care. Yes, guys, if you watch till this moment, you know who you are. You are the best. You're the bestest. You are the best thing that happened to this channel. Yes, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Expect the vlog, guys. Hey, today is my second day of the vlog. I started the vlog yesterday. So yesterday I was out and about. You know, I spoiled myself. Coco Mama spoiled herself with Samsung E22F or something. Hey, I will put the name here. Hey, guys, the phone that I've been filming with, I've used it, I'm not gonna lie to you, since 2017 I came to this country. I've been using this S9 Plus. I've tried now. What is this? What is this? I have tried. Like, I'm doing good. I record with it. I film with it. I WhatsApp with it. I do everything with it. I Facebook with it. I Instagram with it. I TikTok with it. I react with it. I vlog with it. One phone for more than 5 years, since 2017, guys. I have tried. So Coco Mama decided to spoil herself with latest Samsung. So I will be using the pen to go like this with this Samsung. I don't know how it looks. I'm actually filming with the new Samsung that I bought yesterday. Expect that vlog. Today definitely I will conclude on that vlog because I'll be taking you guys for cooking things. Okay, we'll be cooking together. Yeah, so expect the video tomorrow. Inshallah, inshallah. No leave, no transfer. I'll see you in my another woto. Of course, expect the vlog. Peace out. Bye bye.
You be my queen, I don't need no rules. It's a love song, I don't need no blues. You be my sugar, I don't need no juice. Baby, loving you is a must, yeah. What have I done, girl?